I need the CO Foxtrot and the two artillery vehicles in the rear.
Grenny, I've got one question on the map.
Wait. TJ, wait. Swordsman, you have one platoon on the one battery under your command. You can call both batteries. The other one is just computer controlled, and you also can call fires from the mortar battery of the Jäger battalion.
Roger that. I'm gonna move and put troops in Victor 3. In Victor
Toni,
3
du
now.
hast deinen Panzer.
Okay.
Okay, all platoons look for battle positions. FO, bring forward your the forward observation post, and everybody get ready for enemy coming.
By the way, call signs just from on the CO Foxtrot or?
Yeah, CO Foxtrot would be okay. Or Foxtrot.
Yeah, just Foxtrot. Let's use that.
Toni, ich komm zu... Toni, kannst du zu mir hochkommen?
Bist du bist F, ne?
Ja, Grenny, TJ.
Foxtrot.
No, ich bin CO Charlie.
Ah. I see.
Granny, this CO, this is Charlie. Charlie, this is CO Send. Sorry, I'm confused. This is CO for all stations. We have enemy artillery fire in front of us at Victor 3 and Victor 2. Foxtrot sent. Yes, you're free to move there. Toni, du bleibst einfach knapp rechts von mir. Falls wir unter Beschuss kommen, sofort rückwärts
I see, this
ausweichen.
is 1-3.
Jo, jetzt muss ich dich nur erstmal finden.
3, das ist CO Send.
Yeah, it looks to me as if the river that we will have to cross when we fall back to phase line 2 is not fordable, and therefore we will have to drop back into 1 Charlie's lane and come back through in between the minefields via reference point Mark 1, over.
Excellent, do it so.
Roger.
Right.
Was ich mag an dem Streitwagen ist, dass der eine Karte im Turm hat.
Ach so. Okay, aber ich bin gerade... Ah, alles klar. Du stehst natürlich ganz woanders, nicht da, wo ich gerade bin.
Ja, bin der äußerst linke Panzer noch.
Stehst du in so einem Dings drin? Ja, ne?
Nee. Ich fahre jetzt gerade rückwärts Richtung Wald.
Ja. Ist auch ganz normal, weil... Ja, da sehe ich dich. Okay. Ach, die kommen jetzt auf uns drauf zu, oder was?
Genau, wir sind in der Verteidigung.
Contact, tank, east.
Ups. Warst du das?
Nein.
Hast du gesehen, wer geschossen hat?
Nee, aber ich glaube, ich habe gerade da vorne
Das ist CO.
12 Uhr, würde ich mal sagen. Von mir aus gesehen 12 Uhr, aber das war nur ein Geschoss. Da, linke Hand.
Excellent.
Das war von mir 12 Uhr zwischen den Bäumen, da ist gerade ein Panzer gewesen.
Okay. Kannst du die Entfernung sehen?
Nee, kann ich. Warte. 1680, glaube ich. Ja, da kommt er.
Gib ihm eine.
Warte, ja, ich sehe ihn nicht. Das ist das Problem. Er ist zwischen den Bäumen
CO,
wieder.
this is 1-1
eklig.
Charlie.
1 Charlie sent.
Engaging tanks.
This is here, 1 Charlie. Can you give me a position on the tanks?
Wenn sie nicht mal mit der
2-1
Wärmebildkamera
Charlie
siehst,
says
das
they're
ist doch
near
eklig.
V3.
Tanks close to Victor 3.
East of Victor 3.
Da schon
Understood.
wieder.
Foxtrot, this is Charlie. My 1 platoon is in contact with enemy tanks. Contact east of Victor 3. If you can spawn anything, fire at will.
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie sent.
From my location, I have visual of enemy PCs in Victor 2 moving west. Over.
Understood. PCs in Victor 2 moving west. All units, watch out for PCs, Victor 2. Engage and destroy. Scheiße, ich glaube, da waren die Karten-Updates aus. Wird Spaß. Yeah, Foxtrot here, Charlie on the fires net. You will be very important because in that mission I forgot to switch on the enemy map updates, so your fires will be the most accurate.
See it. CO, this is 1-3 Charlie. We have eyes on Victor 2 and no contact at this time. Trying to get eyes on Victor 3.
Understood. 1 Charlie, don't expose yourself too much. We need to know where the enemy main effort is. Hammer that a bit and then fall back.
We're taking fire here. This is 4-2. We're taking fire here.
CO, this is 1-3 Charlie. Yes, we're down on the wood line. As soon as we get in contact, we'll report it and then pull back.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
CO, this is 1-3 Charlie. Yes, APCs, enemy APCs appearing through Victor 3 at this time. We will pull back and try and engage.
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie sent.
In my location, destroyed one enemy PC. It's a BRDM2.
Understood. Enemy recon at 4 Charlie. Keep your eyes open for the enemy main effort.
Waiting orders.
Foxtrot sent. Engage with ICM and please mark their position on map if you're able to.
CO 1-3 Charlie.
1 Charlie sent.
Yeah, my number 4 reckons that dismounts at Victor 3 are an enemy FO team. My contacts at Victor 2 are BRDMs.
Understood.
CO, this is 2 Charlie.
2 Charlie, wait. Foxtrot, this is Charlie. I would like to have mortar fires on Victor 2 and close to the area of the destroyed BRDM2s. Two Charlie, this is CO, send.
CO, this is 2 Charlie. We have engaged destroyed 1 times BRDM to my northwest, range 750 meters out.
Understood. We'll be calling mortar fires into the area of Victor 2 and the destroyed BRDMs. Foxtrot, this is Charlie, send. Charlie 2, understood. 2 Charlie, this is Charlie CO. Observe mortar rounds onto Victor 2 and confirm if they're on target.
2 Charlie will go out.
Okay, Tony.
Yeah, 1-3 has also eyes on Victor 2 and will report BRDMs have not emerged on the west side of the
Ich sehe
village.
gerade Feindkontakt. Aber das ist ein SP.
CO Charlie, this is 2 Charlie.
Ja.
2 send.
Mortar rounds appears to be on target.
Understood.
3000 und, glaube ich, wenn das stimmt. Wir gehen nach vorne oder was?
Ne, dann bleiben wir mal hier.
Jetzt sind nach vorne an die Waldkante.
Nee, wir bleiben mal lieber hier. Ich sehe gerade, dass die Panzer rechts von uns im Feuerkampf stehen. Da muss der Kompaniechef nicht unbedingt mitfahren.
Nee, weil ich habe nämlich gerade, ich wollte mich mal kurz ein bisschen weiter nach links verschieben.
Ja,
Weil
mache das.
An der linken Waldkante da, dieses Stückchen da habe ich jetzt nämlich auch ein SP, also ein BMP gesehen.
Yeah, I think I am confident I have eyes on Victor 2. Sorry, stand by. On Victor 2, and no mortar rounds have gone in on that target.
Okay.
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 send.
I spotted enemy BRDM north of Mike 1.3, destroyed.
Understood, excellent work.
CO, this is 1-3, yes, I now see more artillery fire on Victor 3. Correction, Victor 2. Slightly north of the actual village.
Okay, Toni, kannst du was durch die Lücke sehen, oder?
Nee, also ich sehe zwar was, aber die Entfernung sagt entweder 3300 Meter oder 000.
Okay, dann hast du wahrscheinlich Zweige mit drin.
Das ist das Problem, weil du, wenn du hier guckst, du hast, warte mal. Ach, nur komm, beeil dich. Was ist denn hier drin? Da hinten steht was. War genau da. Und da kriege ich nur 000. Da müsste ich nach vorne fahren, glaube ich.
Mach's nicht, halt dich ein bisschen zurück, die kommen
Ja.
wahrscheinlich von rechts auch rein. Da kam Aufklärung her.
Ja.
Foxtrot, this is Charlie.
Ja, 3005 und dann.
Spotted. Enemy
das?
tanks, distance 2500. Grid 893. 659. I repeat,
Oh, okay, ist ja schon gut.
893
Ist schon gut.
659. Marked on the map. Please
Hey.
Neutralize.
Ja.
Excellent work.
Oh, was hast du denn vor?
Hier mal ein bisschen nach rechts rein. Yeah, gentlemen, the sun is coming up. Isn't that beautiful?
Indeed.
Was da vor uns? Kann alles sein.
Okay, ich kann die Artillerieeinschläge sehen.
Sierra, this is 1-1 Charlie.
1 Charlie send.
Are we firing an artillery mission?
Es ruckelt und es rackelt.
In to my front, over.
Negative, none that I know of. We have own artillery fire on the town of Victor 2.
Roger, I see lots of smoke and ICM going off in front of me.
Zero, this is for Charlie.
3070 Meter.
4 Charlie send.
I have visual of
Wenn das
possible
stimmt.
enemy attack formation north of point 1.3. Over.
Understood. Possible enemy.
CO,
attack
this is 2
formation
Charlie.
point
CO, this is 2 Charlie.
2
Correct.
Charlie send.
We have identified enemy BMPs to our east and northeast. Over, engaging.
Understood. 4 Charlie also identified enemy attack formation in the area of reference point 13.
Roger that. BMPs are heading north. Out.
Sierra
Understood.
one-
Everybody consider once you engage, you are properly spotted, so jockey a bit to avoid enemy artillery.
Contact.
Sierra 1-3 Charlie.
3 send.
Yeah, I appear to have lost my number 2 call sign vehicle, but I have no idea how.
Understood. 3 Charlie, don't expose yourself too much and take care that you are able to
Aber so
retrieve
Richtung
the
Feindkontakt ist die auch
ATGMT.
nicht angezeigt, nee.
Toni, wiederholt.
So Richtung Feindkontakt, also wie auf der Karte, so wo die Panzer stehen, siehst du nicht, nee.
Naja, die
CO, this is 4
markieren das.
Charlie. The enemy is BMP3 is over.
Understood. Enemies BMP3. I repeat, BMP3.
2 Charlie, CO, we have tanks to our northeast out.
Understood. 2 Charlie, tanks to your northeast. Can you give me a grid on them?
Stand by and get busy at the moment. We'll try, over.
CO Foxtrot.
CO Foxtrot sent.
Contact. Tank. Front.
Tony, back here, back here.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, gentlemen, CO Charlie under fire. I'm falling back.
This is 4-2. We're taking fire here. This is 4-1. We're taking
1 Charlie,
fire.
watch out there.
4-2. We're taking fire here.
What direction were you under fire from?
Wait 1.
Wo hast du was gesehen?
I was on a fire from the direction of Euro 2. East of that. So Victor 2, east of Victor 2.
It's Roger.
CO
Ich hab's
13
gesehen, als
Charlie,
es in
we
meinen
also
Turm
have
eingeschlagen
vehicles
ist.
visible just on the
Oh,
western
bist du
side of
kaputt?
Victor 2, over.
War das jetzt Panzer oder war das Artillerie?
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie sent.
I have 1 immobilized call sign in my location. It will fight as long as possible and then we will torch it. Over.
Understood, so I don't send a recovery vehicle to you.
Could be Harry. Over.
Understood, yeah, fight as long as you can, then deny to the enemy. Okay, gentlemen, we are under attack by enemy main force currently. So, what we do now is all platoons, under our own security, fall back to phase line 2, try to pick up the fight there again, then we fall back to our last stand position. Foxtrot, cover us as good as you can. Okay, Toni, du folgst mir. Wir fahren jetzt erstmal Richtung. Toni, du folgst mir. Wir fahren jetzt erstmal Richtung Süden.
Okay.
Halten da an einer kleinen Lichtung noch eine Stellung und dann warten wir, wenn der Charlie Platoon vor uns ausweicht, dann weichen wir auch aus.
Okay, na dann, auf geht's.
CO Charlie, this is 2 Charlie, we're pulling back to our next holding line just north of Victor 4, over.
Understood. Be advised, the engineers also made some dugouts for tanks just south of Victor 4.
Roger, I have seen out.
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie sent.
Looks like 2 Charlie has destroyed the enemy tanks that were close to my location. You can send the recovery vehicle to call sign 1 4 Charlie.
Contact. South.
This is Steel Charlie, understood. The recovery vehicle on the way. Would be nice is if CO Charlie, if 2 Charlie can keep the escape route open as long as possible.
1-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Okay, I do that properly again. Foxtrot send. Understood. 1 vehicle at B3 lost. You're pulling back. CO Foxtrot send. Excellent. 2 Charlie, 4 Charlie. I will be sending recovery vehicle to 4 Charlie's position. 2 Charlie, try to hold open the escape road just behind you as long as possible. If you cannot hold, please inform me.
2 Charlie will go out.
Okay, Toni, an der Stellung, wo wir jetzt sind, Richtung Nordosten weiter sichern. Sag mir Bescheid, wenn die Panzer von uns ausgewichen sind und dann bekümmern wir uns auch.
Also einer ist ja schon zurückgekommen, also fehlen noch ein paar.
Ah, okay. Aber solange wir diese Bergungsaktion da durchführen, müssen wir an der Stelle erstmal halten. Also versuchen wir mal kurz aufzupassen.
Okay, kriegen wir hin.
Fort Charlie. This
Send.
is Steel Charlie. I'm handing over the recovery vehicle to you. It already has a route towards your position.
Copy. Be advised, I have more enemy pieces moving towards my position. I destroyed 2 enemies firing smoke. Over.
Understood. Foxtrot, this is CO Charlie. I need suppressive fire in front of 4 Charlie
Nummer 2.
so we can recover their vehicle.
Contact. North.
Correction, 4 Charlie. We need suppressive fire at 4 Charlie. One Charlie, this is CO Charlie. Can you hold at phase line 2 a bit longer? 2 Charlie needs to support 4 Charlie in falling back.
Fort Charlie.
3-2. We're taking fire here.
Wait. Multiple pieces.
That's CO Charlie, this is 2 Charlie, sit right.
2 Charlie sent.
We have engaged, destroyed 1 times BMP3. Enemy has dropped multi-spectral smoke in front of us. It's going to be a knife fight. 4-2 and 2-2 are currently reloading. Out.
Understood. Make sure that you still can fall back. The recovery vehicle is now passing on your right side.
2 Charlie, acknowledged. Out.
Okay. Toni, wir verschieben uns, dass wir mit bei 2 Charlie sind.
Okay.
2 Charlie, I'm
Auf
coming
geht's.
to your position.
2 Charlie, out.
This is Fort Charlie, over.
Charlie sent.
Destroyed 3 enemy BMPs and disabled 1 tank at my location. Starting to pull back with the infantry, trying to recover the vehicle nonetheless.
Excellent. Okay, Toni, wichtig, dass du jetzt nach rechts aufpasst über die offene Fläche. Ich trete weiter an, dass ich dann rechts von 2 Charlie bin.
Also nach rechts über die Fläche, ja.
Ja, ich fahre jetzt gerade auf die Freifläche raus.
Ja.
Du hältst ein bisschen Rücken frei. Das heißt hier nach...
See how this one Charlie is.
This is one Charlie sent.
Do we have a medic vehicle available?
Okay, I hand over medic to you. Or do you need a recovery vehicle so you can pull back?
Nope, just need a medic.
Okay. Your username so I can hand it over to you. That was Kevgun, right?
Correct.
Okay, you have a medic. It's currently west of phase line 2, but it will be, you can use it now. Toni, schießt du da gerade auf was?
Ja, 3 Schützenpanzer.
Oh.
Aber erledigt.
BRDM oder andere?
BRDM. Keine BMPs, nur BRDM. Jetzt kommt
Da
da auch noch was
steht
anderes. Oh, warte, da kommt noch
Charlie,
was.
my
Scheiße,
XO
was
has
ist das denn?
destroyed enemy BRDM just south of
Entfernung 1200. Panzer.
Feuer frei. Aber sei dir sicher, dass es kein eigener ist.
Okay. Ah. Das ist schwierig zwischen den Bäumen. Scheiße.
CR 13 Charlie?
1-3 send.
Yeah, we're
Verschiebt
across
sich
phase
immer
line
weiter
2,
nach
in
die
between the
andere
minefields,
Richtung.
now heading north back up into 3 Charlie lane.
Wo bist du hin?
Understood.
SEO Charlie, this is 2 Charlie.
2 Charlie send.
My 2-2 call sign is reporting infantry to our right side. Can you confirm that they are 4 Charlie or not? Over.
Wait out. 4 Charlie, this is CO.
Oh.
Where are your most southern units now? Or most western
Text
units
2?
now?
Right side of battle position marker 2 Charlie, near the buildings.
Understood.
Denn ja immer mehr.
2
Zwei
Charlie,
jetzt.
check map if the infantry, blue infantry is north of our position, still northeast of our position. If you see something else, kill them.
Könnten aber auch unsere sein.
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie send.
I am now starting to tow the vehicle.
Wo steckst du jetzt?
After that I will be pulling back in line with 2 Charlie.
Ich steck auf der Straße, circa einen halben Kilometer ostwärts von dir. 1 Charlie, this is Theo Charlie. Just in
Warum
case,
sehe
I'm
ich dich
handing
nicht auf der
over an
Karte?
RV to you. So if the medic doesn't arrive in time or can do his job in time, you will have the option to pull back the disabled vehicle.
Vermute ich mal, habe ich jetzt... Ach, da bist du! Oh, no, Süden, Westen. Wild.
Ja, du
One
kannst
Charlie,
dich mal in meine
Roger.
Richtung
That's
verschieben
just
und
a
auch
loader
meine
injury.
6
Needs to
schützen.
get repaired for so the tank's fully efficient. Otherwise, the tank's still usable.
Yeah, 1 Charlie, excellent. If you don't need the recovery vehicle anymore, then send it back behind the minefield and then hand it over to me again.
CO 13.
3 sent.
Reference map, we are established defensive in 2 scrapes here, and we are aware of friendlies to our front.
Excellent.
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie sent.
Looks like the Boeing destroyed the vehicle, but I'm still pulling it back and denying enemy.
Okay. Then 4 Charlie, you are clear to fall back towards the battle positions 4 Charlie, in the area of phase line 3 in one go. Give us a heads up once you've passed 2 Charlie so they can pull back 2.
Copy. Chopper
CO,
sounds, chopper sounds.
1-1 Charlie, 2-1 Charlie reports 3 helicopters east of our position.
Okay. Everybody take cover, enemy helicopters.
Hubschrauber?
Don't shoot at them if they don't see you. Don't make them angry.
Siehst du den Hubschrauber? Nee, nee.
Nö.
CO, this is 1-3 Charlie, enemy helicopter just
is er.
passed down our right hand side, that is to the south of
Oh, ein
us,
Black Hawk.
heading west
Alles
of us.
klar.
Understood, enemy helicopters past our position.
Yeah, Roger, we did not engage.
One 1 Charlie, Heinz and troop transport helicopters landing to my west-northwest behind the second phase line.
Understood, enemy transport and attacked helicopters passed us to the west. Yeah, something worked, Earth to report to higher ups.
We're at that checkpoint, awaiting orders.
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie sent.
I have started pulling back. I am pulling back via 2 Charlie's position and your location. 1 infantry section is dismounted and pulling back on foot.
Understood. Yeah, they should use their evasion skills. I think we cannot wait for them.
Yes, they will be hugging the right hand side border and we'll see them at the final phase line.
Okay, Toni?
Ja.
Sobald 4 Charlie auf unserer Höhe ist, weichen wir damit aus und lassen dann die Panzerzüge nach uns ausweichen. Okay, 1 Charlie, 2 Charlie, 4 Charlie. This is CO. My intent now, as soon as 4 Charlie is safe behind 2 Charlie, we will fall back. Me and command section first.
Ach, du
Then
stehst auf der
1
Straße.
Charlie and
Ich
2
stehe bei
Charlie,
Charlie mit,
under own security again. 1 Charlie uses mine gap 1, 2 Charlie mine gap 1, 2, and then we take up the positions at the last phase line.
2 Charlie, copy.
1 Charlie, copy.
Charlie, this is 4 Charlie.
Foxtrot set. Ah, shit. Just what I don't want to hear. Thanks for the heads up.
2 Charlie, this is 4 Charlie.
This is 1. Short count follow. We're at checkpoint. Awaiting
This is 2 Charlie, go ahead.
3.
I'm
2,
emerging now from
1.
your front right woods. 3 vehicles in total plus 1 in tow. Over.
2 Charlie, copy.
Foxtrot sent. Understood. Yeah, you know what to do. As soon as you got rounds ready and they are on the bridge, hammer them. This is CO for all units. We just got info that enemy are bridging in the area around to Victor 2. So we expect enemy reinforcements soon. If I had better information on the enemy, I might be tempted to do a brave counterattack.
Stand by. CO Charlie, this is 2 Charlie. We have eyes on BMP types. Engaging out.
contact. EC south.
Oh, das gibt's doch ja nicht. Jetzt ruckelt's schön.
CO, this is 1-3 Charlie.
1-3 sent.
Yeah, we fell back to this position because we thought we had been instructed to fall back to phase line 2. But
Yeah,
if you
you're
want us,
right. You are our hard shoulder on the left that secures us once we fall back. You're right in place.
okay, just to advise you that if you wanted us to move forward, we could move north, move across the railroad bridge to the north of the lane, and then move east.
Nah, I'm not so adventurous today.
Copy.
Okay, this is Seal Charlie. I'm falling back.
This is
Hey,
2
Tony,
Charlie, we're
right on you.
engaging enemy
Yep.
heavy units.
Two Charlie, this is 4 Charlie.
Stand by 4 Charlie.
While withdrawing, engage at least 4 enemy PCs. My front, at least 3 of them are down. It's all yours.
Roger, out.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
CO Charlie, this is 2 Charlie.
2 Charlie, send.
We're holding the line here, but we're not going to be able to do it forever, over.
Yeah, 4 Charlie has now passed. 2 Charlie, you're clear to fall back.
Roger, CO, out.
Two Charlie, this is CO. The only thing that I like to have is that you don't withdraw faster than I.
CO, this is 2, Roger, out.
Foxtrot set. Understood, excellent work. One Charlie, this is CO Charlie.
1 Charlie, over.
Foxtrot reports enemy PCs crossing the river and moving west, possibly 2 platoons.
1-1. We're at our
As soon as you have contact in your sector, engage and then you're clear to fall back.
1 Charlie, roger.
CO, this is 2, how's that fallback coming, over?
2, you are clear to move. I'm crossing phase line 2. You can get to safety.
Roger, out.
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie, send.
I will be holding Victor 4 until the recovery vehicle is well past. Over.
Understood, but don't go any risk. In case you see enemy tanks, you're clear to fall back. 2 Charlie has given up their position.
Will go.
4 Charlie, this is 2 Charlie. Map saying the tow is dead.
Yes, true, but nobody gets left behind.
Oh shit. Somebody already activated the minefield.
You can still move by M1.2 reference point.
Yeah, understood. 1 Charlie, 2 Charlie, be advised. Minefield gap at Mike 11 is already closed. We have to use Mike 12 to fall back. Okay, Tony, das heißt für uns, wir
1
müssen an
Charlie,
der Stelle
roger
mal ein bisschen
that.
länger
Gap,
halten.
Mike 1-2.
Okay.
1 Charlie, this is CO, please repeat, over.
It's 1 Charlie, understood. Use gap at Mike 1-2.
Sind wir jetzt zu weit zurückgefahren?
That's
oder was?
correct. CO out. Okay, Tony, wir fahren ein ganzes Stück zurück. Da
Ja.
sind ein paar ausgehobene Stellungen. 3 Stück. Ich nehme die mittlere.
Ja.
Du nimmst die rechte, nee, scheiße, die ist Mist. Du nimmst die linke,
Ja.
sodass du 1 Charlie überwachen kannst beim Ausweichen. Wenn
Ja.
du dann da raus musst, pass auf, hinter dir ist ein Minenfeld, fahr da zurück und dann durch den Wald entlang von so einem kleinen Bachlauf, da müsstest du durchkommen.
Okay. Hast du was gesehen?
Nö. Hat mein Auto auf was geschossen?
Ja, der schießt gerade die ganze Zeit. Und ich weiß noch nicht auf was.
One Charlie. This is
One Charlie.
Zero
Oh doch,
Charlie.
da ist gerade was
You have
auseinandergeflogen.
enemy PCs in your left flank. Give up position immediately. I will cover your withdrawal.
One Charlie, yeah, Roger. Set.
Tony bleibt rechts von mir. Wir überwachen Ausweichen 1 Charlie.
Okay.
Gut, dass du es gesagt hast. Scheiße.
Ja, der hat sich mit einfach mal eingedreht und hat er gefeuert. Habe ich. Ist einer von uns?
Negativ, Feuer frei.
Der ist hin.
CO, this is 2.
2 Cent.
Do you want us to take the dugouts at
unbedingt
Victor
Achille
4
nachladen.
or just pull back through Mike 1-2? Over.
Pull back to Mike 1-2 and take up position at given 2 Charlie.
Wo kamen die denn her?
Coordinate yourself with 4 Charlie.
Roger, out.
1 Charlie, this is CO, I can see you. You can fall back behind my position. Enemy PCs are directly in front of me, I destroyed
Ja, dann
2.
hätte ich mal gesagt, ziehen wir uns mal zur Waldkante zurück, wa?
Ja, machen wir
One
mal.
Charlie, Roger.
I see one more. Red building in front of you. One
Komm
Charlie,
lange
red
hier.
building in front of you. Left effort, enemy PC.
4, this is 2.
4.
Das sind unsere?
4, get you guys mounted up and move through Mike 1-2. We'll hold this position till you're clear,
High
over.
back.
Will it
Hier,
go?
Toni, wir reißen aus.
Okay, wohin?
Direkt nach Süden. One Charlie, this is CO. I'm falling back to the south.
Roger.
Toni, wir fahren ein Stück nach Süden, dann drehen wir uns nach links ein und fahren durch die Minengasse. 1-2.
Ja, du bist jetzt rückwärts unterwegs, richtig?
Ja, und das ist, glaube ich, auch gut so.
Ja, ich werde mich auch gleich mal rumdrehen.
CO, this is 2.
2 and this is CO.
Right, we have taken battle position south of Victor 4 and are holding until 4 is through Mike 1-2. We will then fall back once 4 is through Mike 1-2. How copy over?
Yeah, this is CO. Be advised, very. Our left flank has been pushed over, so you need to fall back as quickly as possible.
Roger, Wilco, out.
1 Charlie, this is CO Charlie.
1 Charlie.
This is CO. If possible, hold the battle positions in the area where you are now. We need to keep open the mine gap 1-2
Was
for
sieht
4
er, was
Charlie
ich
and
nicht
2
sehe?
Charlie.
Ich finde das so geil.
They still have trouble falling back.
Contact, group, east.
It's 1 Charlie, roger, engaging PCs and infantry.
2 Charlie, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie sent.
Lade
2 Charlie, this is 4 Charlie. I'm pulling back now.
Ich hab bloß noch einen Schuss im Rohr.
Dann lade du ich überwache.
Ja.
Three Charlie, this is CO.
Go ahead.
This is CO. Can you move forward a bit that you can engage into the open ground just in front of 1 Charlie? And if possible, send a dismounted scout around the minefield to the north so we can see if enemy is still attacking there.
We can do, but we have very good eyes to the northeast across the river and into that open ground, and there's no contact at the moment. But I will send 1 vehicle and dismounts down to Mike 1, over.
Yeah. Try your best, don't risk the vehicles if possible. I like to have dismounted eyes somewhere so we get a better idea when the enemy is coming.
Yeah, copy that.
CO, this is 2.
2 sent.
I'm sending 4-2 and 2-2 back with 4 Charlie. 1-2 will remain here until they're clear of Mike 1-2, then I'll pull back, over.
Negative. As soon as you on the call signs have crossed baseline 2 and are in cover, you fall back 2 and join up with me just in front of Mike 1-2. We hold that open and then we fall back.
Roger, out.
Foxtrot sent. Understood. So that makes 1 company crossed over there. Understood.
Okay,
Toni, dann überwachst du jetzt. Ich lade um.
Ja, alles klar, mach ich.
One Charlie, this is CO.
1 Charlie.
You are cleared to fall back over my position and use Mike 1-2. My advice would be to fall back further west and then use the railroad to get north and get into your position.
This is 1 Charlie, roger that.
CO, this is 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie sent.
I'm right behind you and supporting 1 Charlie's pullback.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Ist das einer von uns oder ist das Feind? Ich fass nicht.
Ne, zurzeit sind alles eigene. Schön
Gut.
vorsichtig.
Deswegen.
Jetzt
haben wir
schießt du
bloß-
nur auf das, was du positiv als Bösen erkennst.
Alles klar, also wenn ich das Weiß in seinen Augen sehe, dann drücke ich ab.
Ja, oder er schießt auf dich, dann darfst du auch.
Okay. So kann ich jetzt die Waffenart nicht wechseln, also die Munitionsart nicht wechseln.
Geh auf den Kommandantenplatz.
Ach, da kannst du nur tauschen, ja.
CO 13, John.
1-3 send.
My dismounts have good views on the minefield
Als
gap.
Richtschütze
Mike
kannst du das so
1
nicht nehmen.
and to the south and southeast, and no contact. My number 2 is still observing to the northeast, and he has no contact.
Understood. My advice would be to have an observation post close to reference point Mike. That would be at grid 86006400.
Manchmal wäre ein Teleobjektiv doch schön.
If you can deploy a dismount team there, it would be most helpful.
Roger, confirm that is east of the minefield break, over.
That is east of the minefield and north, a little bit north to your current position.
Okay, will do.
Too bad we don't have engineers now. Don't have engineers that are coordinating the move through the breach.
This is 3-1. We're taking fire here. This is 3-4. We're taking fire here.
Yeah, see you, Foxtrot.
Foxtrot,
I
send.
see. This is 1-3.
Wait out.
Okay,
4-4. We're taking fire here.
3 Charlie, send.
Yeah, my dismount team 1-3 Charlie Alpha 1 is taking small arms fire from somewhere, so enemies are close to the east.
Yeah, excellent. Well, not excellent. Maybe you try to spot them with your PC and knock them out. Or
Will
at
do.
least tell me where they are.
Will do.
See how
Small
this
arms
is
fire
two.
now, see. CO, this is 1-3 Charlie, enemy troops immediately north of the northern minefield, in the woods east of the river.
Understood. Engage them. If possible, mark on map for Foxtrot to destroy.
Will do. Okay, northern minefield, woods immediately to the north of it.
We're on checkpoint. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, go ahead. Roger, we're engaging with it. I'm engaging with machine coax.
Okay, 4 Charlie, this is CO. Get moving and cross the minefield. Last one to fall back is 2 Charlie. I will be moving back after 4 Charlie.
4 Wilco.
Hier wird doch schon gleich geschossen.
Jo, du darfst, falls du was siehst. Ich bin ein Stück hinter dir.
Ja, aber was sehe ich? Ich sehe fast gar
Ja,
nichts, außer dass auf
Fox.
der rechten Hand irgendwas ist und da vor uns steht auch was, aber da weiß ich nicht, ob das schon brennt oder ob das unsere ist. Also genau 12 Uhr von
Negative,
hier
I'll
steht
put
da was, aber
troops on the map, stand by.
genau.
Das ist das Schwierige.
Total eklig. Auf 1 Uhr steht auch was irgendwo mit Ringe.
Four, this is 3, this is troops marked on map.
CO, this is 2.
2, send.
Ihr sagt,
We have taken position at your old position. If you and XO want to pull back through Mike 1-2, we'll hold until 4 and command elements of 3, over.
Excellent.
Hast du ihn?
Okay. Nee, wir weichen aus. Command section is pulling back through Mike 1-2 now.
Okay, wir weichen aus. Nach hinten?
Ja. Nach hinten ausweichen, kommt zu mir und dann durch die Minengasse fahren wir in die Mitte und in die 2 Stellung.
Also hatte ich da doch schon vorher was gesehen. Wo ist die Minengasse?
Die hat den Bezugspunkt 1-2, ansonsten fährst du 8 Stück hinter dir her.
Und ja, jetzt ist wieder die Frage, wo steckst du und wo steck ich?
CO, this is 2. We have contact with tanks. Can you guys get a wiggle on, over?
Yeah. This is 2,
Ja, warte
I'm
mal,
moving.
wo
Do your
steck ich
best.
denn jetzt
You are
überhaupt
clear
zu
to
dir?
fall back to XO. Nach Westen fahren, Gas geben.
Roger that, CO. Tell XO to get out of here, over.
Okay, XO nach Westen und Gas.
Yeah.
Okay,
XO is
alles
moving,
voraus.
he's just a little bit navigationally challenged.
Ach, da bist du.
4, this is 3 artillery, good.
Also erstmal ab durch die Hecke.
Er verschiebt ihn noch ein Stück nach Norden.
CO, this is 4.
Also ich habe jetzt
4
hier...
cent. 4 cent.
I am through the minefield. With my platoon I will take positions in the south. And I will tow the damaged vehicle close to the railroad line where the medic is now, over.
Understood. Do it. Okay,
Foxtrot, this is 3,
2, this is CO, you are clear to fall back.
I'm back.
Foxtrot,
CO, roger, out.
Foxtrot, this is CO, if possible cover 2's retreat.
Ich glaube, ich sehe dich jetzt.
Pass auf, dass
Yeah,
du
Fox,
nicht ins
this is 3,
Minenfeld fährst.
adjustment. 115 meters bearing
Also,
160,
wo
houses in the north
Ja, ich
edge
sehe
of the
schon.
minefield, over.
CO, this is 2. We're now pulling back, over.
This is CO. Understood. 2, pulling back.
This is 3-4. We're taking fire here.
So, ich rumpel dann gleich an 2 geschobenen Stellungen vorbei.
Mhm.
Verschoben
Oh, das
kannst
ist
du dir
schwer.
eine aussuchen.
Okay.
Ich nehme die nördlichste. 3, das ist CO.
Gut.
Send.
This is for 4. It's my last request on an airstrike, artillery strike on the houses at the north end of the northern minefield. Cancel, no further contacts in the area. Oh, sorry, disregard that. Contacts have just reappeared. So to confirm, I need artillery strike on the houses just to the southeast of where it says troops. That's just inside the northeastern corner of the northern minefield. Over. Shoot.
CO, this is 2. We are now traversing the minefield, over.
Understood. 2 now crossing the minefield. Give me a heads up when a last vehicle is passed.
CO, this is 4.
4, send.
And taking positions now in the south. Be advised, I still have one of the squads moving on foot, and I will report when they're in my position. Over.
Understood. Just let them use the gap to the south. We will be closing gap 1-2 soon.
Will go.
TO, this is 2.
2, wait. 1, this is CO.
It's 1-1 Charlie.
Can you give me an ETA when you are in your position in the north?
Approximately 4 minutes, over.
Excellent. 2, this is CO, send.
This is 2. We are clear of the minefield, waiting further orders, over.
This is 2. This is CO. 2, you take battle positions in the south. There are dugouts and other stuff. You should try to overwatch the minefields and let nobody cross.
2 copy, out.
Foxtrot, this is Charlie.
Nicht die MZ nicht laden oder die HE nicht laden.
Foxtrot, this is Charlie. Please close mine gap 1-2. This is CO for all platoons. Give me a heads up if you need the resupply and ammunition, and I send a supply truck to your battle positions. CO, over.
Yes, nice artillery strike, over. But a bit, not short, but small duration. Okay, good. That looks good. Very nice.
CO, this is 2.
2, send.
2 requesting ammo resupply.
This is CO, understood. Ammo truck is just 200 west of your position. Pick up 1 vehicle by vehicle, keep security up.
Roger, out.
CO, this is 4.
4, send.
My first call sign has been successfully towed to the location with the medical vehicle, and I have handed you the towing vehicle.
Understood. Foxtrot, send.
Oh, nice shooting, Fox.
CO, this is 1 Charlie, over.
This is CO, 1 Charlie sent.
Any possibility of getting a supply truck at our battle position?
It's on the way.
Roger, thank you.
Okay, this is CO. I'm counting 4 destroyed BMP in the area of grid 865, 635. No further contacts there.
This is 1-2. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 3-1. We're taking fire here. 3-1. We're taking fire here.
Foxtrot set. Understood. I'm moving back the supply vehicle a bit, so 1 Charlie can pick up ammunition west of the railway. Yeah, the supply vehicle spotted enemy infantry just south of the destroyed BMPs, so 1 Charlie might want to take care of them.
I see how this is 1-3 Charlie.
3 Charlie sent.
Yep, despite the best efforts of Foxtrot, we still have enemy infantry alive at troops position, but they are showing no signs of advancing, and I'm keeping an eye on them.
Understood. 1 Charlie, this is CO. Be advised, I pulled back this supply truck west of the railway to have it in cover. You can pick up ammunition there, just keep security at your battle position.
It's 1 Charlie, roger that.
Foxtrot sent. Understood. Okay, gentlemen. We have pulled all units back behind the minefield. Moderate losses, or yeah, slight losses. I don't have a really good count on how many enemy we destroyed, but the fact that the enemy is not pursuing us seems that we have degraded them enough. Otherwise, there would already be an attack running. So my idea we could end it now, or we can wait 18 more minutes.
Swan 1 Charlie, let's wait.
Yeah, I've got to reload, so.
CO11 Charlie. My injured crewman has finally been healed. I've returned the medical vehicle to your command. Over.
This is a CO. Understood. Thanks a lot. And good to see that this for once worked in a multiplayer game.
Yes.
The interesting part on that mission will be in the AAR to see if our markers that we put on the map really correspond with the enemy positions.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, Fox. Okay, copy. We have Bravo 4-3 Charlie on the way down there, but I'll tell him to hold clear.
Roland, hast du Feindkontakt?
Nö, ich habe nur eins der Häuser, das hat mich gestört.
Ach so, na, ich hätte da einen Baum vor der Scheißstellung.
Ja, dann such dir eine andere.
Ich habe jetzt die daneben genommen, die rechts daneben.
Sehr gut. Oh, ich
Fox
glaube, hier
shot, this is 3
passiert
Charlie, nice
nicht mehr
shooting.
so viel.
Nö, ich denke auch nicht. Wie gesagt, den Schützenpanzer habe ich ja noch gekriegt. Aber die Schützen habe ich nicht gekriegt. Die waren ja überhaupt nicht zu treffen.
Ja, und ja, die SPZ, die haben mich ziemlich überrascht.
Ja, vorhin auch, wo wir zurückgerückt sind vorhin. Weil man fängt ein Panzer an zu schießen. Schön.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah, copy that. Okay, ceasefire on the village right at the north end of the minefield as we have troops entering the area in the bend of the river. Thank you. Good move to hit the other houses. See you, this is 3 Charlie.
Charlie sent.
Yeah, 3 Charlie, be advised that my number 2's infantry dismounts are right on the troops marker on the map and no contact. So I think 4 did a good job of knocking them off.
Yeah, understood. So just for everybody, if you see troops close to the little group of 3 buildings at the minefield, don't shoot them.
Thank
On
you.
Charlie, roger.
Is that Mike 1-2?
No, right in the north. Give you a good ref. 8556855. In the bend of the river, just to the north, minefield, on the map.
3 Charlie, just be advised, the supply truck, if I look correctly, engaged troops in the buildings just east of that little group of 3 buildings. Grid 859 636. So be careful where you're walking.
Okay,
Zero-
copy that.
zero,
As I
this is
understand
4.
it, 4 said he was hitting that target, over.
4 send.
Contact PCs with the straggler squad. Wait out.
Schützen?
Muss man nicht drauf schießen, das können eigene sein.
Ups.
For Charlie,
We're taking fire
if
here.
possible,
Dann waren es wohl eigene.
let them run onto the minefield, or if you can pinpoint them on the map to Foxtrot destroy them.
Just in dem Moment sagst du noch nicht schießen. Ach ja.
Wilco, engaging.
Roger.
So.
Maybe.
Oh, da kommt doch Artillerie runter da, oder nicht? Also mit der normalen ZF kannst du sie nicht erkennen. Doch jetzt. Da musst du schnell genau hingucken.
CO this 4.
4 send.
The said contact was a destroyed BMP with a single survivor. And he's down. Continuing.
I think we can end it.
Yeah. I think we shall end it.
CO, this is 4.